This is the Wonderfunnel 6-inch mechanic set. It is very helpful for getting motor oil in the truck and helping dispose of the used oil that you take out of it when you change your oil, and for many other things used around the shop. This is what comes with the set. It comes with a regular tip. It comes with the chain and the hose. I've got one of those rigged up over here already. They're very easy to rig up, and they are adjustable. Now if you look on the website, you'll find a link to a 10-inch mechanic set to where it shows you how to adjust this to the proper length on the chain and on the hose to get into certain vehicles. And there's a full demonstration there on actually pouring the oil in and using it on the big one. It's the same for this small one here, but I just wanted to show you that right quick with those on there. Now, some of the other things that come with this that you can do is take this tip off, and you can put this screen washer filter in here. It goes in the bottom of the funnel. All the Wonderfunnels have this where it seals up around the edge so all the crud gets caught on the screen because the fluids, it can't go around or under the screen because it seals around the edges. And then you can put your hose back on, your regular funnel tip, or a secure lid if you want to filter it through that when you're putting it into containers. And you can pop it out real easy just like that. This here is a barrel adapter. If you stick it on, that allows you to screw this firmly into the top of 16-gallon drums or 30-gallon or 55-gallon barrels. Or a lot of times these 5-gallon containers come with a lid that had the same 3/4 pipe thread in them. I believe windshield wiper fluid came in this one. Once you screw it in there, it's solid, and you can use both hands to pour because that's not going to move around on you. Okay, we'll take that off. I want to show you between the two secure lids in this barrel adapter. These are used for recycling the oil, your used oil, into the containers they come out of. If you're using the quart oils, which fit in this very well, one at a time to put in the car, then you can take those quart bottles and get your old oil. You stick that in there, and you can put it back into these and then take it to the recycler. Now, if you're using the gallon jugs, this 38 and 43 millimeter lid, the 38 millimeter fits the gallon jugs, the 43 millimeter fits the 5-quart plus, or if you maybe have a big diesel, it'll fit these big 2.5 gallon jugs. And I want to show you right quick. Screw that on there and put this on a jug. Once you put all that new oil in there, then you can take the old oil that you've got in your drip pan and you can just pour it right in there like that. Now that lid has an air vent in it, so it doesn't gurgle back up on you. The secure lids have those in there, so that was thought out in advance. I'm going to pour all that right in there. And since that funnel is firmly attached to the jug, I don't have to hold this nut gun wall around on me, and I can actually sort of cheat and wipe the edge of that off on there like that. Maybe keep from making a mess. Okay, set that over here. Now, by the way, to get rid of that oil, you can take it to your nearest car change, oil car change place, because even though you're not going to pay them to change the oil in your car, they do get paid by the recyclers to pick up that oil, so they just take that whole container in and they'll be glad to get rid of the oil in the container for you. Now I want to show you a couple other things that you might consider. That is what comes with the 6-inch mechanic set. If you want to change more than one quart at a time, you might look at the 10-inch set. It comes with a 3-wing divider, and so you can put 3 of these in here at one time. That speeds that up a little bit. Now the 10-inch set does not come with the secure lids, and the reason why is because if it did on the smaller containers, it would make them a little bit top heavy, and so it's just too big a funnel to use with these secure lids on other oil containers. But on the 10-inch and the 6-inch, there are also optional nets available. This is for the 6-inch, this is for the 10-inch. And while this little screen filter works pretty good, if you're filtering something that has a whole lot of crud in it, you might want to consider getting one of these bigger nets to put on the funnel to filter out. This has a very big filter area, you can see. Just be sure and pop the edges of the net up over the funnel, and that way you've got a big bag area there, and that funnels very well. These filters are reusable, and you can wash them, clean them. They stand up to gas and solvents very well. Or you can just throw them away and buy the 10 packs or 100 packs if you're in a situation where you need to use a lot of them. Okay, and last thing I might want to mention, this is a 5/8-inch hose, 26 inches long. We make these out of clear polyvinyl so you can see your fluids, but we do have other ones available, 3/8 and a 1/4 inch. If you're like the transmission fluid works in the 1/4 inch very well. You might look on the website, there are some other things available, but those are the main things that would probably be interesting to a mechanic. Thank you.